In New Orleans, Louisiana. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, DA. Thank you. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Turner and Sabonis playing inside. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Ball. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you've set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue. And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Adams. Ingram outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Warren. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think for New Orleans, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Now LeVert. 38 points for him last game against Miami.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive. Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Indiana. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
That's good from Turner.
Drafted 11th overall back in 2014. Miles Turner is a premier defensive player, leading the league in blocks in 2018.
That one is no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And here are the Pacers now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough when you've been kind of put back on your heels and you're trying to protect the lead. And then in this case, you lose it. And that's one that they definitely should have won.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Adams. Doesn't go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line, throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Ball and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Ball hits them both. Holiday with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Passes it to LeVert. Over in the corner, Turner. And the 3 off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You look at the Pacers. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And seeing where Indiana is, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
4 on the clock. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Bledsoe. He had 25 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holiday, the pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And here's Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Warren. Off target with his three. Adams has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 3-point lead. Williamson kicks to Adams. It's Ingram on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Sabonis with the steal. Holiday looking over the floor. LeVert against Bledsoe. Outside Warren. Just 5 to shoot from deep. Again, the miss by Warren.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Pacers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Holiday, the pass to Warren. And the pass to Sabonis. Back to Warren. They could use a bucket. They get it back. Here's Turner. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pelicans leading by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and...
Oh! Wow!
That was nice.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Aaron Holiday. LeVert the pass to Sabonis. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Can't hit that one. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Bledsoe, and the jam by Bledsoe.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The Pacers shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's LeVert. He has 6. Brogdon looking it over. Can they get it? And Sabonis lays it up and in.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Outside ball. Bledsoe outside. Clock at 6. Ingram outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. LeVert kicks to Brogdon. Out to Turner, lets it fly. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Ingram. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's averaging 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
First free throw is good. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Here's Ingram, and it's ball in the corner. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to McDermott. Back to Lamb. Pass to McConnell. From deep.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Passes it to Hayes. Now here's Ingram. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Now, here's Brogdon, who's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. And there's the pass to Lamb. Indiana again missing. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-6 run. The 3, Bledsoe, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pacers trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brogdon the pass to McDermott. Got a piece of it, but they get it back. That's tipped. Now Bledsoe, 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bledsoe's got 9 points.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
McConnell with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Brogdon, here we go. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans leading by 13. And here is Ingram. He's coming off a 22-point game against Denver.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Bledsoe dishes to Adams. Over McDermott. Second shot opportunity. Adams' shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Holiday's checked in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Hart. No good on the shot. Holiday with the defensive effort. Lamb with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up to stop the drought. No good from Lamb.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Adams. Rebounded by McDermott. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13. Pass to Brogdon. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Pelicans leading by 13. Hernan Gomez out there with Hayes. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hart in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. From deep, Johnson. That shot off the mark. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Outside to Brogdon. On the wing, Turner. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Turner's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Indiana. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good work defensively by Turner.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Outside, Lamb. Turner against Hernan Gomez. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Hayes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Indiana. Aaron Holiday comes in for Lamb. That free throw good from Hayes. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Pacers trail by 16. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Warren with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Warren, good.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Pelicans haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner.
One shot.
Here's Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pelicans pull it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you...
Look at that.
Nice. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Here's Holiday. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside to Brogdon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Hart the pass to Williamson. Back to Hart. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Williamson trying to free himself up. Hernan Gomez, no good. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. LeVert's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 17. Outside Warren. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And the basket is good. Warren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Williamson. To the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The Pelicans shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pacers trail by 18. Here's LeVert. He's got 6.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williamson against Warren. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Tries again, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised. Clearly a foul.
For Indiana, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Holiday. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce a target scorer, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star Game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained, and I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in, and I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. Warren kicks to Holiday. Down low, 6 on the shot clock, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the free throw drops for LeVert. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Passes to Hart. Warren against Williamson. Here's Hart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. It's an 18-point game. And the layup's good off the glass. Warren's got 8. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The pass to Hart. From deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Some changes for New Orleans. Ingram, he's checked in for Johnson. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Josh Hart. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Sabonis. Ingram with the steal. Takes the 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the middle, Sabonis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Williamson. A 26-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Pass to Warren for the 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The Pacers making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Ingram against Warren. And that one's good. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Now McConnell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The kick out to Warren. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Pelicans running again. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. A second chance effort. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hernan Gomez has got 7 points. Here's McConnell. LeVert with it. Shot to stop the run. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
And they pick up 2. He has 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
McConnell passes to Warren. And here's LeVert. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And checking out the numbers for LeVert. His last 10 games, he's around 14 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Not bad numbers, but for a player of his talent, you have to think he can do more.
Well, sometimes even the best hit a little flat spot. It's natural. He'll get on a roll, and I think he'll be fine.
Bledsoe outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the dunk by Williamson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Ingram against LeVert. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Indiana with it. And here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. McDermott passes to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if only they could get to the line every trip down the floor. They've been nearly flawless on their free throws here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Jackson Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And Ball subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
For New Orleans, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Adams. And so Adams nails both of them. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Outside Turner. Now the feed to McDermott. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to Adams. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Ingram passes to Adams. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's tightly guarded. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
The pass to Hayes. Dishes it to Ingram. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. LeVert against Ball. LeVert the pass to McDermott. Back to LeVert. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Indiana.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
LeVert from outside. The shot, no good.
This is the area where Doug McDermott has to get better to get playing time, and he has done that. Nice contest from him.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. On the court for Indiana, Turner and Sabonis playing inside. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's TJ Warren, and it's Holiday in at the point guard.
For his size, Brandon Ingram plays with a lot of fluidity. He can do damage on the drive.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for Ingram.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
And so he makes both from the line. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. Fires it up. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Holiday. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Turner. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe against Warren. Over Bledsoe. Misses off the left iron.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And the wide open shot from Warren. Again, the miss by Warren.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
One shot.
Way to hit it.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. He kicks it to Ingram. Warren against Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. The Pacers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Adams finds Ball. And the Pelicans miss again. And Indiana shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's LeVert. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it. Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to LeVert. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Justin Holiday's checked in for LeVert. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Over in the corner, Warren. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And here's a look at some stats for Lonzo Ball. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Adams finds Bledsoe. Offensive rebound.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Warren. Launches it. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's had a tough time getting it going. and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Adams' shot is off. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holiday against Johnson. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. To end the cold streak, Johnson with the block.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here is Holiday. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Warren kicks to Holiday. A clear look for Warren. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Indiana. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Williamson.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hernangomez comes in for Adams. And it's Josh Hart in for Ball. Indiana also making some changes. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Aaron Holiday. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. To end the run, he takes it up and lays it in. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Bledsoe kicks to Hernangomez. Bledsoe right side. Here's Hart. Offline with his 3. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holiday looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. Bledsoe outside. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Thursday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Kings, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
First one falls for him. And Indiana making a change here. McDermott's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pacers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Now Brogdon. He's got 6. Holiday finds Turner. And that one, good. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Bledsoe with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Williamson. Here's Hart. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 8th assist in the game.
over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
They retain possession. Turner laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Pass to Hart. And here is Williamson. From past the arc. Up again. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 24.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
McConnell passes to Brogdon. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Passes it to Hart. To the wing right side. Williamson double team. Back to Hart. Fires the three. Second chance shot. Williamson, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Bucket is good. Hernan Gomez has got 9.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
The pass to Turner. Over Williamson. Again, the miss by Turner.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Bledsoe right side. Pulls up on the elbow. The Pacers pull it in. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Turner trying to free himself up. Nice shot by McDermott.
Doug McDermott is not just an outside shooter. He has a nice touch inside as well.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Bledsoe dishes to Johnson. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's McConnell. He dishes it to Turner. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here's Bledsoe. 14 points for him. On the wing, Johnson from downtown. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 3rd assist on the night. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brogdon kicks to Turner. Here's McConnell. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, James Johnson off the drive. Big, strong, but also very skilled.
And Indiana shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Turner. That one a little long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Hernan Gomez passes to Johnson. Williamson outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Hart. Here's Williamson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bledsoe outside. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Holiday. And it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Williamson. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Turner passes to McConnell. Now here's Brogdon. Can they get it? No good on that one. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Johnson, that's for two. Kept alive. Williamson kicks to Hernangomez. Shoots over Turner, and it's off the back rim. No good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Brogdon, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Ingram passes to Hayes. Back to Ingram. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Pacers shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Hayes out there with Adams, and it's Alexander Walker in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Sumner, a three-pointer off the mark. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
You love the extra little things Adams can do. That time, putting the ball on the deck and making a play.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here's LeVert. Passes it to Sampson. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Bitadze. Knocked loose. Pass to Alexander Walker. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. perfect example right there.
Pass to Sampson. Here's LeVert. Passes to Sampson. Back to LeVert. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. And Smitty, we see the success and the great talent level in the WNBA. Do you ever think we're going to see a woman on an NBA roster?
Well, Kevin, that's a good question. Let's look at the history of the game. We've had 2 women drafted, Denise Long back in 1969 and Lucia Harris in 1977. I will say this, Kevin, I do believe so. I think in my era, there's one player I got a chance to watch and play against that could have played for sure was Cheryl Miller.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Lamb passes to Bitadze. Now LeVert. And the pass to Sumner. Here's Bitadze. Lamb with the ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Oh,
no, he didn't.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Sumner. Pass to LeVert. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Sumner. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For New Orleans, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Passes it to Gabriel. Here's Alexander Walker. Hayes dishes to Adams. A beautiful reverse layup. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Sumner, and that one drops for him. Sumner's got his first points of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
LeVert defending. Tries from the block. Here's Gabriel. Rebound by Sumner. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Gabriel. They get the rebound. And here's Hayes. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Tries again. That one, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Lamb. Rob. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Owundu's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Sabonis is checked in. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Down low. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Sumner. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Owundu. Pass to Adams. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Simpson. Out to Lamb. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana.
One shot.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The pass to Adams. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
On the wing, Lamb. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Lamb. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the inside. Here's Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270. And that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Free throw good, Adams. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Sumner. Pass to McConnell. Kicks it to Holiday. The 3. A new 14 for Indiana.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Gabriel's shot's good. The Pacers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Passes it to McConnell. Here's Sumner. The pass to Bitadze. Hernangomez is checked in for the Pelicans. On defense, New Orleans to the right side. Tries a 3. Hernangomez grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
There's Bitadze, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hernangomez. He's covered by McConnell. Out left to the wing. Plenty of space. Gabriel can't get it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Gabriel. And the Pelicans get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's McConnell. Pass to Sumner. Passes it to Bitadze. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
A wide open shot from Hernangomez. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Pacers shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Zion Williamson.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Gabriel, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Holiday. They get it again. Here's a 1-2. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Alexander Walker. And the Pelicans miss again. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We're getting out of transition, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.